It's Herbal Ally time, and today we're talking about turmeric. Turmeric is one of those herbs that everybody has heard about, and for a good reason. It's such a versatile, all-round herbal helper. Tune in today to the very many uses of turmeric. I'll also share how best to use it and my favourite turmeric-based natural home remedy. Let's get started, shall we?
Well, hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the Project Joyful podcast. I'm your host, Tracy Tutty, your medical herbalist and high performance coach. So, hey, Project Joyful isn't just about being happy. It's about consciously creating a life you love. It's about remembering how to reconnect with your soul-centered joy. You know, that joy that comes from doing what you love, from living on purpose, and from being in a life that allows you to experience deep joy moment by moment. So hey, let's get started, shall we?
The almighty turmeric needs very little introduction, as this rhizome has become one of the most popular herbal powerhouses over the last 5 years. Packed full of antioxidants, there's very little that turmeric can't do, it seems. So let's get to know its key aspects a little bit better. Curcuma longa is the botanical name for turmeric. It belongs to the ginger family. In herbal medicine, we use the rhizome. The name provides a clue as to the key active ingredient, curcumin, but there are also other phytochemicals or plant chemicals at play too. It's the curcumin that makes it yellow, and it's best known as a key ingredient in curry powder. It has a long history of not just medicinal use, but also as a culinary spice and a cosmetic agent. Curcumin isn't easily used by your body, so if you hear or read that it has limited bioavailability, well, that's what that means. You can increase its bioavailability by adding black pepper or lecithin to it, or by taking it with food. Interestingly, if you've tasted fresh turmeric, you'll notice that it has a peppery taste that's lost once it becomes processed into a powder or tincture. Scientists have extracted curcumin from turmeric, and they have amended its form to increase its bioavailability. Turmeric is best known as an anti-inflammatory, particularly now that research has confirmed its use in this area. It's not just to reduce inflammation in a particular area. Turmeric can also reduce inflammation on the body as a whole. It's a systemic anti-inflammatory. A lesser known benefit that is in part related to its anti-inflammatory effect is its ability to support heart health. It thins the blood, so it's not a herb to take if you're on blood thinning medication like warfarin. It also lowers cholesterol, and it's been shown to protect against thrombosis. It's a wonderful liver herb, partly due to its potent antioxidant status, but also because it encourages the production and movement of bile. Its ability to lower cholesterol is also thought to help in cases of fatty liver by reducing cholesterol deposits. Turmeric is a wonderful, if messy, skin herb. Made into a paste and applied to the skin, it soothes and brightens, leaving a golden sheen. Unfortunately, as every chef knows, turmeric has the ability to turn everything it touches yellow, so it's not one to apply to your skin in the white bathroom. In India, a mixture of turmeric oil and water is applied to the skin of the bride and groom by the married woman, and it's said to bless the happy couple with a long and strong relationship. It's known as the haldi ceremony, and it's thought to cleanse and purify their bodies before entering the marriage. It's also thought to protect the couple from any bad omens. When applied to the skin and then exposed to sunlight, an antimicrobial poultice is created, and this has been backed up by research. So there are a number of ways you can use turmeric. Add it to your diet by including it in your smoothie, your soup, or your favourite curry recipe. One of my favourite ways is as a relaxing bedtime drink. Simmer turmeric, cardamom seeds and some rose water in a cup of coconut milk. Then add honey to taste and a sprinkle of cinnamon powder. It is divine. For skin conditions, applying it as a paste is best. And if you're adding it to your diet, try to source some fresh turmeric if possible, so that you can bring in those volatile oils which can be lost when the turmeric root is simmered, dried and powdered. Now remember, plant medicine is potent medicine. If you have any underlying health conditions, you're pregnant or trying to get pregnant, or you're lactating, or you're taking any medications, don't just rely on the information in this episode. Just because it's natural, it doesn't necessarily mean it's good for you. Please do get individualised advice by consulting with your medical herbalist. Not only are they trained in which herbs affect a particular health condition or your current life season, they're also trained in herb-drug interaction and in choosing exactly the right herb for you. You see, your body knows exactly what it needs to heal itself, be that herbal, pharmaceutical, food-based, emotion or mind medicine. My job as your herbalist is to connect you with the herbs that your body is already searching for. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.
Hey, thanks for listening to today's podcast. Can I ask you a favour? If our conversation spoke to you today, could you please take a moment to leave a 5-star review? Your review will help people discover this podcast, and together we can create a world where there's even more love and more laughter. And if you want to hear more from the Project Joyful podcast, just click the subscribe button. Bye for now.